Hello there, welcome back to some more Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode we fought a bunch of bokoblins and a boss black bokoblin, and we're going to go into this chasm because we're on the Great Plateau and we're exploring what we're seeing. This bit's already lit up, which is unique. I think it's the first time I've ever come down to the chasm where the seed has already lit up the area. Now this would have been lit up anyway. And this is where we can make our devices. So if I want to make something and then store what I've made. So Koga made a raft, but he could control it because he had the ability of a steering rack, and there's a steering rack here. It says this, but how much history is there? I don't know what these do. Hopefully they're like batteries. These might be lights. I'm just making a fucking mess, but that's fine. They're not in the middle, you dangers. That's also going to last about 2 seconds. The game's trying its best. It knows what I want to do. It's just there. Please. It's because I wait too long to do it before I select it. So it's like, oh, you must mean this then. Because you're an idiot. You don't just press it straight away. There. Bit more patience. That's the problem with putting too many things close to each other, I suppose. Okay, then need a steering rack. Okay, great. Now auto build. Oh, every change is put in my history. So if I set that as a favourite, then it will save it. Okay, good. Right. Now, of course, here... Oh, wait. Underneath there's infinite energy, isn't there? Ah. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I don't know where I'm trying to go, but I'm just going to have a fly around, I guess. Oh no, that it is using these energies instead of the other energies. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, I understand. So those are batteries. These stone statues are suspicious. Oh, have suspicious written all over them. What's up? Overheard me. Did you take a look at this giant stone statue? I know it's dark and hard to see, but look, there's one over there too. It seems that each statue points in the direction of the next, forming a long chain of statues. But you're not going to live long enough to see any more of it, are you, Link? You die here. No. You fool. You simple, simple fool. What do you take me for? Okay. This interests me. It's like another Yiga clan stronghold. Let's walk through the main door, shall I? I don't know if I can set fire to the spikes. Don't think so. I think those palisades or whatever they are just stuck. It doesn't look like there's any way in. Not an easy way anyway. I'll have to jump in from somewhere else. Oh! It was nearly a very good hit. That's mine now, thank you. You have to hold forward to make it go, which is fair enough. You can also hold backwards to make it reverse, which is nice. Yeah, I guess this mountaintop is the best way. Don't mind me, just a friendly neighborhood Yiga. Do 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 do. You're out of juice. No juice, no go. This is what they say. Oh, I know. I have an idea. Is there a springy thing in here? Yes, yes. I can spring myself up. Excellent thinking, Joey. This is why they pay you the big money. They don't pay me the big money. They don't pay me any money. Right. So smart. Intelligentsia truly is Maximus. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, this has the Yiga seal of fuck you on it. Let's try one of these eyeballs. Can I make it like a homing arrow, it said, with an eyeball? I've got plenty of them, I think. Worked well enough, didn't it? A large crystallized charge, thank you. That's what tells me that making Zonai into it is waste. Another Yiga schematic. The monocycle. That was risky. Worth it, but risky. He dropped a purple. Nice. Safety first. Transportation constructed from Zerno devices are convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarize yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the 2 most common causes of fatalities. Keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle is off balance, evacuate immediately. Protect the driver from all attacks. Even a simple hour can threaten their ability to steer. Glory to Master Koga. That's upside down. That gyro keeps it operational. It goes quite a lick though, when it wants to. Now I saw a seed somewhere over here. I don't quite remember where, but I guess I should go back to the seed I do know. And then aim over there and have a look again. So I'm pretty sure I saw one. Could have been miles away though, to be honest. They said there are more statues to the southwest, which is where I'm going to head. I guess I'm following this part of the storyline for now. Because it was interesting. There could be untold loot. Untold loots. I think that was where I just was. But I needed to get a frame of reference to not get lost, so. The balloon. That's probably only the side of this, to be fair. If it's anything like the Gerudo statues, they point in literally a straight line to the next one. There's no, like, umming and ahhing about it. There's the seed I saw. If you're ever unsure, use a giant white balloon to light it up. Eh? Where are they? Oh, really? Oh, there they are. That's silly. That's right in front of it. If I'd have walked an extra 2 steps, I'd have seen it. I don't know if you're using the duplex bow for this. I mean, I can, but... Wait, which way is that statue facing? Continuing this path. Okay. That goes on for a while. Did it actually end up lighting anything up? Yes. It goes down for miles. I am an idiot. I knew it was going to kill me when I started. I don't know why I didn't just pull the thing. I was like... There's one of those things where a split second before I hit the ground, I thought, that's a bit of a far fall. That's a bit far, actually, but I'm going a bit far here. Twat. It's fine. I know now what I must do. First of all, switch the bow out. You might as well not waste the duplex's bow double hit when you have it. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Also, I know this is fine, so I'm going to go over to the next... I did it again. I thought the next one would be beyond this. That's what I wanted to do. That's all I had to do. That's us pointing that way. There's a route like right here. So is that a nice shiny claymore? Royal. Gerudo claymore. Clean. I'd rather that than this stick. Because the Gerudo claymore increases whatever you put on it by a lot. Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters can carry this two-handed sword. Attaching the material greatly enhances the material's power but doesn't add as much durability. Tells me there's a light route here. Is this a shrine I've already been to? Yes, it is. Okay. That connects all that up. That's well lit up for me now. Which shows me that this path goes here. Which leads to this one. Which points up. So I've got to go up the mountainside. That's fine. I need some kind of lift to do that. Like a flame jet, yeah. Speaking of like a flame jet, do I still have that Zonai sword? Can I fuse a rocket to the sword? I can fuse a bomb to it, but I don't want to do that. Rocket club. Yeah. That sounds extremely dangerous. But I love it. It's like having a nuke rod. It sounds good, but I'm not sure it is good. All I've got to do is make it to the next ones every time. In this situation, I think this not so steep bit will be fine. Give me a bit more purchase. Let me go up to the next step. This bit's also basically flat over here, so that's good. It might just be leading me to the Gerudo mine, but I don't think so. Because otherwise, why would both texts would be telling me the same thing? Koga told me about the mine, told me explicitly where he was going, and then the text from the researchers would just also tell me to go to the same mine. It seems a bit weird. So I suspect it's not just the same. Oh, so those brown things aren't the statues. Okay, interesting. I thought they were. It's not. I like the pose. It's also nice to be able to see where I'm going. Getting towards the edge of the seeable stuff, though. Good old Link. Okay. Going over here. Which leads to here. Facing that way. I'm not seeing much. It's going in a completely opposite direction. Over there. Where's where all the seeds ended up. It's just weird when you see them sort of fly off into the distance. You're like, oh, okay, weird. This is the South LOMEI Labyrinth. I guess I don't need the giant ones if the small ones will do. Okay. I don't think I can actually do anything. That's why I'm not bothering, because I don't think I can actually do anything in the labyrinth anyway. At the minute. Now I know how useful Zonite is. The fact this one's already lit up does scare me a little bit, because it means either I've been here before, or I got lost somewhere and I've ended up back on the path that leads towards... Now I'm going towards the desert, so evidently wherever I'm going is not the same place. This one's just lit up already. And because I've already got some light roots here, I can see what I'm doing again. In my mind, this is still like a fairly early game thing, because the game told me to go straight here after. Like, she mentioned it as soon as I did the other thing. I've got auto build. They're like, yeah, just go this way. I was like, okay, cool, I will. Soldier's board, sword, good. It's like shimmering in a weird way. Okay, that's pointing towards the light route again. Yoch, are you here to help? Please, this is misery. I'm covered in gloom and I need a sunderline. I've got one here. Ah, I'm saved. Thank you. Thank you, you're a real lifesaver. The saver's riddled with the gloom and I've stepped right into it. One touch of gloom will elevate your vitality, but be sure to keep a safe distance. If the gloom does get you, but you should go up to the surface and use a sunderline as soon as you can. Whoever moves the light of those giant trees can help too. But I suppose that's neither here nor there, because the gloom won't even have the chance to do you in. Prepare to die, Link. What? I help you in everything. This is the thanks I get. You little shit. I'm taking your car. I'm out of here. Oh. It has no wheels. I can't go anywhere with this. Right, back on my scheduled bullshit. Don't want to talk about it. It's weird to think I've been walking through the desert this whole time. I've gone for fucking miles. Still going. If I'd have known it'd end up here, I'd have walked here. But I got some light roots that I didn't already have, so I've made like a nice straight line all the way through. Which isn't half bad. And I can go to some of these mines and get their, like, template for a new vehicle. I like the fact that these drop zonite too. And bright bloom seeds. Right, we're heading back towards the unknown again. That's a fox. Big boy. I don't know what a fox has. Probably something good, but don't necessarily want to find out this second. I tried. Guess I'm fighting it. Okay. Is it like... It looks kind of like a talus in the fact that its skin is not particularly bothered by anything I do. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Gotcha. Okay. Big zonite monster. Fox's Fang. Okay. A fox fingernail, cracked fingernail, attached to an arrow to increase attack power. Okay, large crystallized charge. A giant ore-crunching fox fang attached to a weapon to one increase attack power, so it's only a 14, but I get 2 of them, to be fair. So I shouldn't really have bothered using as powerful a weapon as I did, but that's okay. I now know what a fox is about. It's like a talus underground. And what I mean is its weak point is the ore that it has rather than itself. We're in a very, very well lit up part of the map now. I do like this underground section. I kind of like it because it's less complicated than the main section. There's lots of shit around, but mostly I don't think there's going to be like hidden caves in the hidden cave. You know what I mean? Like, it's much more straightforward about what there will be. There'll be pose, there'll be enemies, there'll be some roots and chests, but besides that, nothing super duper extremely unique. Which is good. I don't want anything super duper unique. I just want to know where I'm going. So I've always said, like, games like Skyrim and that don't interest me because I don't have any sense of direction of where to go. I just want a main storyline path and very well signposted places to go. Like, do this, do that, this is where you need to be, this is where you need to go, this is the next step of the journey. I'm not a huge fan of here's 100 things to do, you can go in any direction you want, you can start wherever you want, you can do whatever you want. I'm like, not really my scene. I'd rather be explicitly told and then I just know. Yeah, so after all this, I am heading towards the mine. But there may be something even further still. Muddlebird. Just a nice word to say. I like the word muddlebird. I thought I might not have taken a picture of it. Don't know why I thought that, but... I'd just say keep going this way. But this way I will keep it going. There's Koga trying to interact with that thing. They're scared. I don't want to do anything because they're scared. Alright then. Last time I fought Koga, he didn't even hurt me, so... Alright, mate. Hmm? It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? You back there, take over for a while. Hello. Huh? It's you again. Hello, it's me. So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll beat you. And I'll steal that power back from you. Prepare yourself. Okay. The Winged Destroyer 5000. I'll take you a bit more seriously. So, I think what I'm supposed to do is just use an eyeball arrow to knock you off. Because if I do that, then it's easier to do stuff. Huh? There you go. Can't keep hitting me with that, friend. Get out of here. Oh, I suppose there's too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes, so I'm going to let you off easy again. That hungry drunk construct was funny anyway. Change the plans. Operation Steal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought the power might make things easier, but it's just icing after cake. We've been collecting mighty power source scattered all over across this land. Crystallized charges, and we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself, the magnificent one. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to do the swimming in crystals in the eastern abandoned mine. Haha. Now away I fly. Okay. Greetings. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. The eastern abandoned mine that man spoke is most likely the abandoned LOMEI mine. Is extremely far from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading near the region to the east. There are two chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned LOMEI mine. I recall a chasm on land in the LOMEI wetlands. There's also one south of there in a mountain village. There's one thing you must one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. And get my eyeball back. Nice. Yeah, I've got half a heart. What of it? More than enough to kill you with. Any and all comers fear my half a heart. That fool could have killed me and all. Right. Let's get this chest first. Hopefully if it's a weapon, that's good, because I just broke one. Another 100 crystallized charges. Wonderful. Alright mate, welcome. I've confirmed there's a skimmer stone you do not have. Allow me to rectify that. Hovercraft. The new design has been registered with auto build. Must prepare the parts required to test it via auto build. I'm curious about one other thing. Do you know what auto build will do if you have insufficient parts? I know this one. Excellent. Then please put the skimmer stone up and give you to good use. Hovercraft. Guess I'll keep going to the very depths. Come on, little my beauty. Large crystallized charge. Is this on the map? Yeah, there's a little stone structure. Okay. Okay. What? How did you see me from all the way over there? I guess I'm in the light. Lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. What kind of weapon is that? I was more impressed by I was trying to get my bow out and I was like, that's not going to work. It was swinging like a massive thing around. Like, looked like maybe it was a spear, but the reason why I don't think it's a spear is because you don't, well, usually you don't swing a spear about to attack people with. My sledge, no. How could you? Huh? I want the arm. Get out of here. I want to see what's over to the very bottom left of the level. Because I imagine, since there are roots over here, there'll be stuff over here too. I mean shrines, so there'll be roots. I said it the wrong way around, but you know what I meant. There's a root over there. Headshot. They really don't have a lot of health, these bokoblin arms, but that's fair. It's just doing nothing. Be gone. I like how that lights stuff up too. Traveler's Sword Plus. Okay. Just gonna try and light this shit up. There's a light route over there that I can do, and then I can do the one over to the left, and that'll be the whole bottom left corner lit up, I imagine. And that'd be nice. Come on, mate. Mark the beast for like 2 seconds. I know the gloom is going to get rid of it if I go to the light route, so well, I'm not worried about it. Normally I wouldn't be so gung-ho. GERUDO Underground Cemetery. Oh, they're an undead Gibdo. What joy. KASARI lightroot. Yeah, there's the edge. The light would dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding area. Nice. Some darkness here, which is interesting. A bit of map that's not covered by the route. What was that? Something went orange, I'm not sure what it was. Now I need electronic or elemental gear to do stuff with this. Thank you. Right, so is that? Yeah, it's a shrine we know about. So this, yeah, this is the other light route. It's just one that happens to not be seen by the others. God. Horseman, back off. I don't want to fight with you right now. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit long in this episode because I want to get this last route. You really haven't let it go, have you? Okay. Nice. Eventually I'm going to have to do like a full sweep through all of the depth stuff to see if there's anything interesting. Like, you know, this building looks interesting, or, you know, all these little circular bits and all that. But that's done. I'm happy with that. So I want to go back to the plateau, which is up here. So to get there fast, I should go over here and then do down that way now. So I'll go back to this Highwall Field Skyview Tower. That was a fairly productive use of my time. It is a whole episode again. Oh, wait. Actually, there's one thing I can do. There's another thing I can do. Because if I don't do it, I will keep forgetting to do it. So I need to make sure that I just get it done now. Okay, so in the sky, there's the... I'm not sure if Crystal Refinery is what I'm looking for. If that's the case, isn't there one down here? Yeah. Couldn't remember if that's what I want to make it into cells. I think so. In which case I don't need to go to the sky at all. Yeah, I'm going to go clockwise. No, anti-clockwise. Yeah. So the final zone I do is the most northerly one. So yeah, this one is going to be my final zone, which is the Korok Forest and all that. going to go around this way. Because that gets me to Kakariko and Hateno and all that a bit faster. Which is quite useful. Hi, Sussman, listen to this. I've received news of info about the depths. There are more statues in the Labyrinth to the east. The region has many chasms. You'll find these statues at the bottom of two of them. One is the land and over wetlands. But the strong resemblance to the Zor, and these seem to head toward the east. Given the first statue you investigate helped you guide you to destination, I think these statues probably guides to somewhere too. Get so motivated right now. Keep gathering info about the depths and useful to you. Check for later, okay? This way, I bet you it's just a matter of time before we find a clue about Princess Zelda. So, the statues will tell me, but if I somehow forget, she'll remind me. That ain't me. This is a crystal refinery. I can take crystallized energies or charges and use them to produce energy wells. Get producing. Produce 4 energy wells will require 400 crystallized charges. Is that acceptable? Get producing, yes. So it's 100 per little tick. Okay. Never find your crystallized charges into 4 energy wells. A small part made for crystallized charges that can increase the maximum energy that can be stored in your energy cell. Nice. I would enjoy further visits from you. So that I can have 8, it looks like. Which would be, let me get a closer look. Right, so... no, 5 more, so 15, 17. So I need 1,700 more charges to get the maximum. Okay. It's not too bad. It's quite a lot, but it's not too bad. You can always farm Zonite if you need to. Right. Now I'll go back. I just wanted to do that because otherwise I'll forget. It basically extends my ability to explore with the Zonite devices by double and a bit right now. Alright then. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time when we finally actually explore the above ground, you know, like you're supposed to do. Yeah. See you then. Goodbye.